Workers who are trained internationally have lots of opportunities in the Canadian mining industry. There may be some gaps to fill in terms of upskilling or verifying competencies so that they can meet Canadian regulations and standards, but that's readily available through organizations and through employers so that they can test those workers' skills so that we can get them on the job as soon as possible.
One of the initiatives that we have to connect internationally trained professionals with mining employers and immigrant serving agencies is our Mining Professional Immigrant Network, which is a collaborative project that we have that we're working on with Professions North, the Toronto Region Immigrant Employment Council.
Our role with MIR is to introduce Northern Ontario to the job seekers. In Northern Ontario, not only mining industry, also there's a different mining related industries as well. So for example, we've placed the engineers like structural engineers in the manufacturing company, which provide the products to the mining company. We also place the accountant as well. And we also help nurses to find job in the healthcare organizations too. So not only mining industry, but typically mining industry is also the organization. So they need the HR, they need accountant, they need a health and safety coordinator. So many different jobs.
Through our Mining Professional Immigrant Network, we've held several networking events, specifically in Toronto, Sudbury, North Bay, I believe as well. They have all been well attended, good sessions for discussion amongst employers and internationally trained professionals. And also, those have provided an opportunity for an internationally trained professional to be a guest speaker and tell their story of how they came to Canada and how they got into the mining industry, and what other people can do to follow that same path. And furthermore from that, we have also organized a career fair for employers and internationally trained professionals to connect and to kind of take that next step.
When I heard about the mining industry career fair, I felt, well, it was something close to what I'm used to. And I came and actually, I've learned quite a lot, really. My takeaway is that I could actually get in. I don't mind right now if it's entry level. I just need to get that Canadian experience that would take me further into where I'm looking to.
I am an engineer in my country, networking engineer, also IT technician. I'm here today in this job fair because I want to have the chance to be working for a mining company. I found information really good about, the mining process, mining opportunities, jobs, everything. It's been wonderful for me, basically really great.
One of the most important factors that you need in the mining industry would be Common Core. In Ontario, you need Common Core in order to work on any of the drills. So we would start with Surface Diamond Driller Common Core. It would be an assistant position. There's also a Driller Common Core that would come later on, as well as Supervisor Common Core. We partner up a lot with NORCAT as they offer a really good program in the Diamond Drilling Common Core. So if it's something that you're interested in, I really encourage you to look out to NORCAT to fulfill the Common Core program. It opens many doors for you in the mining industry. Also, if you're looking, WMIS is very important. If you can take a WMIS course as well as first aid. Any mechanical aptitudes that you have is also very helpful in the mining industry.
NORCAT is a mine skills training and development organization, and we provide workers with opportunities to gain the skills that they need to be efficient, safe, and proficient workers in the mining industry for both surface and underground mining operations. The mining industry is really going through a renaissance right now, and what I mean by that is the old school thinking that a miner is underground smashing rock in the dirt and wet is so not realistic these days. These days we're talking about a lot of automation, a lot of IT, a lot of software. There's a lot of opportunities for marketing professionals, supply chain management professionals, communication professionals, IT, as well as, again, the traditional miner, but that profile of the miner is different. They have some more high-tech skills than in the past. So mining really does employ a very wide range of professionals. If you have an interest to get into the mining industry, there's probably a position for you.